Good morning and happy Monday, everybody. Can you believe that it is our second week of online learning? I think it's going to just keep getting easier. So here is our morning announcement. I did a couple new things just to kind of make, I think, just everybody's life just a little bit easier. I'm going to share this morning announcement with all your parents as well so that they can also see what you should be working on. But like last week, I'm just going to go through our morning announcement here and tell you what you should begin with this Monday, okay? Good morning. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Can you believe we're starting our second week of online learning? Just like I said earlier. And it is going to get easier, guys. I'm seeing some great things. One way that I decided to make things a little bit easier this week is rather than listing just a daily to-do list for you, I decided to give you a weekly schedule of all the lessons so that you can kind of look ahead, maybe plan your day. So if you see a day that's really busy, like a Tuesday, and you have a lot of things that you have to get done, maybe you know that that's the day that you are probably not going to work on something else. Or perhaps you decide to split it up and work on some of those things throughout the week. And I'm going to tell you why you can do that here in just a second. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that all of those lessons will be loaded on Monday, because I know I have a lot of fast finishers that want to just complete everything all at once. I don't think that is necessarily the way that I want you to think about this. I think you should be doing something every single day, and that's why I didn't want to load everything up right at the beginning of the week. I'm hoping to get far enough plans that I could have that for like the next day, but I really don't want to put the whole weekly, everything that you need to do in 1 week on Monday and have you be done with everything on Monday. First of all, that's a lot of work for one day, and I can't really, I think if you get everything done in one day, that you're not really showing me mastery. You're showing me how quickly you can get things done. However, you are going to know what you will be working on so that you can plan. I've also decided to cut down the amount of social studies lectures to, instead of doing one each day, you're only going to get 2 a week. However, that means that these lectures are just a teeny bit longer because I'm usually adding maybe 2 or 3 chapters into one lecture. Now also though, everything is due on Friday. So instead of where I was having everything due at the end of the day or maybe the next day, I'm going to have everything due on Friday. So at the end of the week, you should have all of your lessons. So if you don't finish everything on Monday today, you can still stop and work on it on Tuesday. I just don't want you to spend 12 hours working on schoolwork. I want you guys to take breaks and to get out and spend some time with your family and get out of the house. It's hard to be cooped up like we are. So I want you to have an actual time of day where you're going to stop working on schoolwork, okay? So if that means that you don't finish all of your lessons, that's okay. It's not due till Friday, so you should be able to plan just a little bit better, okay? So this is kind of the weekly schedule, and every day I'm going to have highlighted what is being uploaded that day for you to work on, okay? So for example, today is March 23rd, Monday, and for reading, you have to listen to Gulliver's Travels, Part 2, Chapter 5, and then answer the questions that are attached to this lesson. Now I forgot to add this, there's also an making inferences. Making inferences slideshow I want you guys to watch. Miss Patterson is using a lot of the things for this slideshow that you guys saw last week in science, so it should be kind of fun, but I just want you to finish that slideshow. But the only thing due for reading is these questions here. And then I want you, for writing, see how we go to writing here, continue on your Eliminate That Rule essay. Today I would like you to start working on your concluding paragraph, if you haven't already. That's where I would like you to be. In literacy block, just keep reading that epic book. I did talk to a few people. The book club slides, I decided I'm not going to have you turn those in. They're just going to be helpful for you when we get back to school to have a discussion about your book. Okay, I just discovered that some books aren't necessarily full-length novels that I found, and it just would be kind of difficult to put them in those book club slides. So If you can just read your book and be ready to discuss it, I'll be happy with that when you get back. In math, you're going to have another Khan Academy lesson and assignment. Social studies today, you're going to listen to the recording called Road to Revolution. I put in some cool videos, so please watch that. And then you're going to begin an interactive notebook slides. Okay, and they're attached to the lesson. So when you get to social studies, I have a little video that will show you all of that. Both of these are found in Google Classroom. And again, all of this is due on Friday. I want you to listen today, but your slides are not due till Friday. And then in science, you are going to be doing your Using Inferences with Fossils Part 2. So that's what you're going to be doing today. But if you look, I've got stuff for the rest of the week. This is going to change because obviously I'm going to add more math and I'll add the science as the week goes as well. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. I will be on GoGuardian starting at 10:30 today till 1, but you can always send an email. You can comment on your assignments or in the stream, and I'll be looking for you. I hope you guys have a great Monday.